Hi there, my name is Maki and I'm the Nerd Reseller. In this channel, I want to take you with me on my reselling journey and I want us to learn from each other so we can grow together. This video is the fourth video of a series telling how I came up with some inventory now that we are on the quarantine of the coronavirus. I believe that those videos are going to still be useful after the coronavirus quarantine, so if you didn't, please go check the playlist that I'm gonna put here on the top. And if you want to know how to get some inventory on Poshmark, stay tuned. To start this video, I want to tell you that getting inventory from other resellers, it's all about knowing the price of your merchandise. Depending on what you buy, you may have to sit a little bit longer on it to be able to make some good profit. I still think though that this is a good way for you to get some inventory without having to go sourcing outside. And I think that you can find some good merchandise on Poshmark because some people, they're not there as a reseller, they are there as just a person who has an item and just want to get rid of it. To start talking about it, I'm going to explain how to get inventory on Poshmark, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about my pros and my cons. To buy inventory on Poshmark, there are two ways that I found that for myself and probably for you too are a little bit more reliable because they don't take too much time, and at the same time, for sure, you can find some good items with good price. So the first one is find a brand that you want to resell, and then you can filter for the items specifically that you want to sell. So for example, let's say that you want to resell Michael Kors, then you can filter for the brand Michael Kors, and then you can choose if you want to see a specific size, or if you want to see the brand new with tags, or it doesn't matter. Or you can select if you want to see woman, if you want to see dresses, if you want to see tops, but don't forget to put just the items that are available. Now after you finish that, after you have exactly what you want to sell, you can look for either what was just shared, so those are people that are active on Poshmark and you can get some offers, you can get some good deals from there. You can filter for just in, and those are the clothes that people just listed. So if you're lucky, you can find just what you need for a lower price because they just put in and nobody saw it before. Or you can put by lower price and start rolling on your timeline and see what are the items that have lower price, and then when you find something that you like, you go to the person closet, you see other items, and maybe you even bundle to be able to use just one shipping. For the second way, you're gonna notice that if you find a specific brand and you put by lower price, sometimes you can find people that have bundle sales. They usually put a banner saying, for example, 4 clothes for 20 bucks. You can go on those people's closets and check on their listings and see if there's something there that you could bundle and then have a better price and still save on shipping. Let's talk a little bit about the pros. The first pro for me is that if you are a Poshmark seller like me, that's a great way for you to help the community, because even if you're not paying the full price, you're still keeping the cash flowing, so people can feel like they are selling and then they can get some money and then buy some more inventory. So I think it's a great way to help the community. The second pro is that if you sell on Poshmark like me, it's guaranteed that you can find good merchandise at good price because people sell exactly the same merchandise that you sell. The third pro for me is that Poshmark has a good customer service. So if you find something that you think it could resell, you can feel comfortable buying it because you know that if something is wrong with the item, Poshmark will help you and give your money back. Another pro for me was because once I sell on Poshmark, it was so easy to get on all those steps, to look for the item, to find the item, to buy the item, and then I'm gonna get my item from 1 to 3 days after they ship it. The last pro for me is knowing that once people want to keep an image of their closet, their clothes are usually in a good condition, and when they are not, they can't disclaim everything and take pictures because nobody wants items returned or having a low rating. Now for the cons. If you saw down there, I also sell some stuff on Mercari and eBay. The problem about Poshmark for me is because it's too limited, meaning that if I want to search for other things that I know they are selling well right now, like entertainment, there's nothing on Poshmark. That made me think that it's great for when I want to buy clothes, but if I want to buy something else to resell, then I have to think about Mercari or eBay or another ways that I can come up with some inventory. The second con, it's about something that I want to make a video dedicated to talk about some things that I think should change on Poshmark. It's about not being able to pre-bundle your stuff and sell it as one piece. I know that you can put 2 pieces on a picture and say that this is a bundle, but what I'm talking about is being able to go to your app, the same way that you make bundle for other people, you being able to make a bundle for your own store. Like I have this bundle of Lululemon pants that those are all separated items, but you put in a bundle and you're saying that if somebody wants to buy all your Lululemon pants or just some Lululemon pants that you put in the bundle, they can get a discount or a discounted shipping or whatever they want to put. The most of resellers of clothes sell on Poshmark. Some prices are not competitive. What I mean by that is that people are trying to make the best profit that they can right now, which I don't have a problem with, but that makes it impossible for some people to buy those items to resell, which is different from Mercari, that, spoiler alert, is the next video. But on Mercari, I feel like there are more people that are just literally, like they say on the ad, taking picture of their stuff and just putting any price just because they need to make any profit. And that makes it easier to find some items that you can resell. And the last con, and it's something that I think most of us agree, is that having just the option of priority mail is not the best option for who are selling clothes. Priority mail is made to sell anything that is from 0 to 5 pounds. But clothes, usually they don't weigh more than 2 pounds. Sometimes they don't weigh more than 1 pound, even with the package. So I have, for example, this brand new Free People panties, and with the package, it weighs like half a pound. But I still have to charge for $7 for shipping. So that's another thing that it was a con for me, because if I'm not buying a bundle for reselling, or if I'm not buying an item that I'm sure that I can get like $40 out of it, it may not be worth it. So once again, go there, try it, risk it, do the math, and then if you feel comfortable, you buy it. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking, subscribing, and comment down below if you have been buying on Poshmark or whatever you have been buying to resell on Poshmark or whatever you have been reselling. I see you on the next video. Bye bye.